Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you want to learn Python from zero and if you want to use it for DevOps, automation or any real world task, then this course is made exactly for you. This is my complete Python 0 to hero course. It is focused on Python fundamentals and practical sessions and projects. You don't need any prior programming knowledge to start this particular series. All you need is laptop and desire to learn. So what this course is all about? So in this particular course, we are going to start from Python fundamentals and slowly we will move towards DevOps automation using Python. This course is not a theory only course. Every module includes a clear concepts, hands-on coding and real-world DevOps style project. The tools and technologies which are required in this particular uh, course are as given below. You need to download and install these tools on your personal laptop. By the end of this course, you will feel comfortable working with real world jobs environment. Next thing is you will see the overview of all the modules which we will cover inside this particular zero to hero series. So module one is just module one is for Python fundamentals for DevOps. So we will begin with why Python is important for DevOps, installing Python, pip, and virtual environments. Then IDE setup, basic syntax, variables, and data types in Python. And we'll write one Hello World program, just demonstrate how easily we can write a Python program. Next module is in module 2, we'll cover control flow, functions, and core logic. And in that, we'll see conditional statements like if, else if block. Then we will cover loops. So in loops, we will cover for loop and while loop. Third thing is functions and lambda expressions. So we'll see how functions can be created and used in Python, and lambda expressions can be how lambda expressions can be useful. Then we will cover the modules to avoid repetition of code. Then we will cover the project inside module 2 to create a calculator. Next module is all about Python data structures. So Python, in order to master in Python, you need to understand the basic data structures which are heavily used in Python, which are lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries, common operations and methods, list comprehensions for efficiency and code optimization. Then we'll also see data handling for automation tasks using these data structures. And the project that we are going to cover in module 3 is we will build a log analyzer that parses the data and generates a summary using Python data structure. So basically we will process the data and we will generate a summary of that processed data using these data structures. The next module is all about file management, OS management, and error handling with the help of Python. So in file management, we will read and write files and we will cover text file, CSV file, and JSON file with the help of built-in modules. Then we'll cover the directory and file management using OS and SHUTL modules. We'll also cover exception handling in Python. Then we'll cover logging and basic debugging for Python programs. So if you have a program and if you want to implement a logging for detailed debugging, then in that case you can make use of loggers, Python loggers, and that concept we'll cover in this particular module. And the next thing is uh, project for this module 4. So we'll try to implement all these we'll try to implement all these concepts inside this project. We'll create one backup automation script with error handling and logging. So when you take a backup, in that time it will generate the logs for that particular backup, and if there are any errors during the backup process, then that will be managed with the help of try catch try except block. And during the backup automation script execution, if there are any errors or exceptions, that will be handled with the help of try except block. The next module is automation shell and APIs. So in this particular module, we will cover the automation concept for DevOps with the help of Python scripts. Then we'll also cover running shell commands with subprocess, scheduling tasks to automate stuff on Linux operating system. Then we'll work with REST APIs using requests libraries. We'll parse and handle the JSON data. We'll also try to cover web scraping with in Python in this particular model. And the project that we are going to cover in this particular model is to create automation script that pulls data from API and triggers system-based task based on the response. So we'll create one automation script that will pull the data from specific APIs, and based on the output of API, it will trigger the system-based task. And yeah, the next model is sixth model and the last model of this particular series. And in this particular model, we will cover DevOps automation with Python. And in this particular model, we'll mostly see projects, real-time projects. So we'll try to create SH automation using Paramiko library. Then we'll try to automate Docker stuff using Python. So we'll try to create containers using Python. Then we'll try to cover some basic security practices like API keys secrets with the help of Python. And we'll try to put everything together in the real workflows. So we'll try to build end-to-end DevOps automation tool that connect to remote server and manages Docker container. And we'll see this project at the end of this particular series. So by the end of this course, our Python fundamentals will be crystal clear. You will write automation script confidently. You will understand Python in real DevOps workflows. If you are serious about learning Python in a right way, subscribe to this channel and start this journey with me.